Hi there. Welcome to Mobility 2. Get ready to work on your hips and your glutes. Exercise 1, you're going to need a water bottle that's about 8 inches high. You're going to place it at the end of your mat, and you're going to straighten your legs, really sit up nice and proper. Feel like there's a string pushing on from your chest up to the roof. So nice, good posture. And from here, we're just going to lift our legs nice and over and tap the other side. So we're not resting on the other side, we're just tapping. This is going to really fire those quads and those hips. Stay nice and straight, nice and controlled. Exercise number 2. We're going to sit at a 90-90 position. These are called windshield wipers. Each knee is going to be nice and straight, and you're going to rotate across, trying to keep that chest nice and high. The trick here is try and plant those heels and not let them slide. And that's not going to let our knees go in the wrong direction. You're going to feel that burning. From here, we're going to stand back up. And we're going to go into a nice sweep-like position. So you're going to plant that heel. You're going to bend forward, pushing your butt back. And as far as you go, you're going to feel that in your butt. Okay, so from a different angle, you're planting that toe, you're pulling the toe nice and high up, and you're just bending over just until you feel that stretch in the glute, so in your butt, and you're just gonna hold it there, okay? Next exercise, we're kind of going into this pigeon hold, and we're looking at making sure we're lining up our opposite heel to our opposite hip, and from here, you're just gonna sit down onto your leg. You're gonna really feel this stretch on the outside of your leg, all the way across your hip on the back side. This is going to feel really good. I want you to hold this nice and long. For any of the exercises in this program, you're going to follow the worksheet that is linked right outside the video, and that will give you all your rep ranges and any sort of things like that. Exercise 5, we're going into kind of a plank position here. And we're going to kick our legs straight back out, and in a nice quick motion, we're going to bring it up and around. So we kick back, knee goes out, and we come back around. Then we kind of go the opposite direction. We kick the leg out right away, and then we kick it back. So we're kind of creating semicircles with our legs, okay? Take these ones nice and slow. Exercise number 6. We're moving on to kind of like a side lunge, but we're tucking that knee underneath us. We're going to get our foot nice and flat, sitting back onto that heel. And you're going to push that leg out as far to the side as possible, and you're going to lean into it. You're going to feel this in your groin like crazy. It's going to be a really hard exercise, so use those arms to really support yourself here. Number 7. You're going to grab a chair or anything that's high enough that you can really step into this exercise. So to start, you're going to get your full foot up onto it. And from here, we're going to try and lean our hips into our heels as hard as we possibly can, pushing nice and down. You're going to see that back knee kind of starts to bend because the focus is on that knee that's up on that chair. You're going to see a lot of knee bend. You're trying to put those calves right to that hamstring, really push into it. You're going to feel a great stretch. Hold that as long as you can as well. We're looking for about 30 seconds per leg. Next exercise, we're going to get down onto the ground on our knees, nice and close together. Get them nice and wide. And from here, this is kind of like a child's pose. We're going to drop our head, push our hands as hard as we can. But once we're digging our hands into the ground and we're pushing our hands away, trying to push our body back into our butt. So you see, I grab the mat there and I really push. That's going to stretch those quads out. All right, here we're moving on to the next one here. We're going to stand up. We're going to go into this kind of elongated lunge, nice and wide. You're going to reach forward across your front leg as hard as you can. This is from another angle. This is kind of where our feet are a little bit more staggered. You're reaching as hard as you can. This one's going to be hard to hold, but you're going to feel a really good stretch across those hips. Next exercise, you're going to take a nice seat. And for number 10, here we go. We're going into a knee tuck where we just pull our knee up and we're just going to really squeeze it into that chest. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to hold for about 30 seconds per leg and we're going to switch. Really pulling that knee right to that chest as high as you can. Number 11. Here we go. This is one of my favorite ones. We're going to cross our leg onto our opposite knee, pull it up. You're going to push that knee that's kind of pointing to the side as far down as you can, okay? Our hands are going to go through the hole. You're going to grab that knee or that shin, and you're going to pull towards you. This is going to really stretch the outside of our legs there, and it's going to burn. Same thing as always. We're doing 30 seconds holds as hard as we can. If you're not feeling the stretch, you're not doing it right. All right, moving on to number 12. Number 12, we're just doing our butterfly, so we're going to get our feet nice together. Here, I really want you to focus on pushing those knees down. Our chest is nice and supported up. And from here, you're going to grab your toes, and you're going to kind of pull your toes towards you. This is going to really add that extra stretch on those, in that groin, really forces those knees down, and it stretches your ankles as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. Follow the link for more information.